Wait, gay people have types? That's a question that some straight men ask me. Like, we don't have types or something? Apparently, we just go for whatever we can get. Shanice. So sorry, my voice is kind of going out. I've been yelling all weekend. I went to a retreat, and then I went to a gay club, and then I went to a lake. Oh, so much yelling, so much singing. So you're gonna have to excuse me. This week's theme, which is Megan, it's what is your type? And the other questions asked are what turns you on, what turns you off, and what do you look for in a partner? My type is more masculine men. I mean, if I dated I don't know, like a versatile guy, I suppose, I wouldn't care too much, but just some things would bother me for a while, and it probably wouldn't work out. I've tried it, and it's kind of goes down. And that's what he said. That's what he does. Yeah, so that's my type, just the more masculine men. And I could go on with what's my ideal guy, but that wasn't the question, so we'll leave that for another video, or if you really want to know, I'll post a video on my personal channel. What turns you on and what turns you off. It's really weird, I'm gonna sound like a total creep, and I'm pretty sure Megan just picked this theme just so I could sound like a total creep, but there's something about a guy who wears a leather jacket that's just really hot. I don't know, I've always loved leather jackets, and it's like, I'm not into like the whole like leather bondage kind of freaky shit, but I mean like, it's weird, like if there's a decent looking guy and I see him, I'm like, oh yeah, he's good looking, you know, he's alright. But if he wears the leather jacket, his score in my eyes kind of go up. It's really bad, I know, it's kind of creepy. I feel like I sound like a total creep by saying it, but, you know, that's one thing. A guy who has big hands and like, I don't know, just like manly hands. I mean, not like hairy, because that's gross. That's like primate. I would like for a guy to have like hands that are bigger than mine. It makes me feel a little bit more secure. Smile, like charming smile. Like it doesn't have to be a perfect smile. It would be nice, but it's not required. But as long as he takes care of his teeth, it's fine. I mean, if he's just like nice smile, but it's gross, then I'm sorry, that's not gonna cut it. You have to take care of your teeth. If you sing to me, that's literally like it's a turn on. I love it, and you should do it, because you know, if you sing well enough, or if I like you well enough and you sing great, it's gonna happen. Not it, but you know, well maybe. If you have like a really good smile, like just, you know, I melt inside. It's really cheesy. I'd like for a guy to have like green eyes. I love people with green eyes. It's just so pretty, and I wish I had green eyes, but it's kind of like creepy on me, I think. I would love to have green eyes, and contacts, no, I'm good. Thanks though. Those are a couple things. Again, if you really want to know, I mean, you can go on my Facebook or my Twitter, my MySpace if you can find it. Yeah, just links down in the crotch bar. What turns you off? That's a lot of things. Shanice said one of them when they like hack stuff up when they're like that. It's just, ugh. It makes me sick. It's disgusting. I don't too much like smoking, but it doesn't turn me off unless it's like you're at the point where you're just chain smoking, because I mean that's just really unattractive. Like casual smoking is fine with me, I suppose. I would prefer it if you weren't a smoker, but like I don't know, I could look past it for a while. But dipping, I will not tolerate dipping. Dipping is disgusting. You have to put the tobacco in your mouth, and then I don't know what you do. You like kind of suck the juices out, or I mean, I don't understand, but it's really gross. And then you have to spit in a cup or spit on the ground, and spitting in general is just disgusting. So I mean, you just look kind of like, you just look that much more barbaric, honestly. It's really gross. So that's one thing, no, that's a total turn off. A person who baby talks, like, I don't mind if it's like kind of like cutesy, like every so often kind of baby talk, like I love you or something like that, but it doesn't, like, not that severe, or I'd be like, don't talk like that. Ignorant. If you're just like, if you're like just ignorant and stuff, like to other cultures, other races and stuff. That's just turn off for anybody. And what do I look for in an ideal partner? In my ideal partner, in just a partner, I guess. You have to be funny, great personality, good looking would be nice. I mean, I'm not gonna date a bad looking person with a great personality. Like, I'm sorry, that's just, I'm not gonna do it. But, you can be like decently attractive and you have a great personality, and you know, it might happen. The small things in life are the things that get me the most. Like, if you write me a note and you leave it by like my bedstand or something like that, and it's really sweet, you know, it's gonna mean a lot to me. On to my gays. Shanice, you really don't have a type? Really? I would think everybody kinda does, like, but I don't know, that's cool too, I guess, if you wanna be a whore. Consider alcohol joke inserted. For the viewers who haven't seen it, there's a new audition video. We're looking for weekends, and if you think you're qualified, or you think that you would like to be considered to be on the channel, we would love to see your audition. Side note, I would love it, love it, if another guy, or 2 or 3, would audition. Lauren, for that little situation you were put in, I think I've had that happen once. Somebody said we were just gonna go hang out, and then they were like, they told everybody else it was a date, and I was like, really? Really? You had to tell them that? That's really uncomfortable. Ella, wow. You are so clumsy. I'm sorry, but, like, I thought I was clumsy. Like, that's really bad. Like, you probably have bruises and scars everywhere. Don't run with scissors. Please don't run with scissors. Megan, oh my god, you look so pretty. You look really pretty, and you're really wild and ridiculously funny. Wow, really throwing up while you're cheerleading? Sick bitch. I'm sorry that my question last week was a little, you know, weird. But, like, I had a question lined up, but I forgot it when I was filming, so I was like, what's the first thing I can think of? And me and Megan were talking about, like, porn or whatever. So I was like, porn stars. But, yeah, sorry. This week's question is, if you were candy, what kind of candy would you be? And you can't say Skittles, because we're all gay. And you can't say anything rainbow. Like, Twizzlers. I know they make rainbow Twizzlers. I think I'd be like a Babe Ruth or a Payday. The idea of all those nuts. It doesn't sound all that great, but it tastes amazing and you'll love it. Megan's question this week was, what is a date that you've planned out, or that you've been on, or that you planned? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on very many dates. Like, the boyfriends that I've had in the past, or the guys that I've had in the past, I just kinda talk to them and we kinda don't go out anywhere really. My camera decided to stop filming on it all of a sudden, so I was gonna complain to Shanice and call her a bitch for not telling us how to pronounce the collab channel name. We've been pronouncing it Haven O Queer because I said it and everybody seemed to follow it, but apparently it's Have No Queer because it says Have No Queer, and at the top of our channel it says the gays are here. It's like Have No Fear, the gays are here. Apparently. Unless it's actually like that, Shanice just thinks we're speaking it in a weird American accent. So, whatever. Thanks, Shanice. See you guys later. Bye!